Hey, it's Kobe McCool. I wanted to take you through a day in my life as a music producer. I've been very busy doing lots of stuff in the studio recently, and I want to share some insights into how that's all going, but I also want to share some of the things I get up to outside of the studio to keep me firing on all cylinders so that I can show up every day and give it my best. I hope you're enjoying the summer. Here's a little slice of mine. I've been aiming to start my day about the same time every morning, so between 7 and 8 o'clock I will wake up, head straight to the studio and do some movement to get me waked up. So today I'm doing some yoga.
Hey there, welcome to class. Flo here. Today I have a functional flow practice for you. It's a vinyasa flow, but more focused on the superficial front line, superficial back line, and also the functional lines. Start to straighten the legs, the chest lifts. Bend the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you for joining me for this practice today. And thank you for staying until the very end and through the meditation. With love and gratitude, namaste.
I wouldn't say I am religious, but I have been working through a course in miracles. It's a daily practice just to expand my awareness and understanding of the world, God, and the universe. And I find it a really good way to ground myself at the beginning and the end of each day. I just read through the lesson and think about what it means. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. It can be but my gratitude I earn. Who should give thanks for myself? I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created. I like to sit still in gratitude for a while after that, and then I jump online and start replying to comments. I love interacting with everybody that shares, likes, comments. It's amazing to have you all here. If I have a video to share on Instagram or TikTok, I will post that as well. I've been trying to do that a little bit more often recently, so follow me on there if you want to see that content. I won some CBD oil at a CrossFit competition recently. More on that competition later. The company is Healthy Body, Healthy Mind. I've actually just been trialing taking the CBD oil once in the morning and then once in the evening. I've got the cherry flavor. I really love it. I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I've enjoyed the way it's made me feel so far, so I thought I would share. I also wanted to share a product from a company called Melodics, and they are very kindly sponsoring this video. This is an educational app that helps you learn to play the keys and also to learn music theory. Music is very much a language, and your ability to express yourself within that language very much depends on your understanding of music theory and your skill as a player. The more that you know and the more skill that you have, the less you have to think about it when you're trying to create. So you can just focus on creating great music, and that's what we all want. Melodics has so many different subsections that break down all of the different aspects of playing and creating music with music theory. If you wanted to learn about seventh chords, you can learn about seventh chords so that you've mastered them. If you want to get better at playing the piano with two hands, or you want to understand how to play arpeggios or different things with each hand, you can practice that at whichever speed you need to get progressively better so that eventually you can just play without any limitations, and it's the best feeling. Melodics are also very kindly giving away the opportunity to win $1,000. I have a link down below. It's free to test out Melodics, and one of you that clicks on that link could win $1,000, which is amazing. Give it a go. I'm certain you will find it valuable, and thanks to Melodics for sponsoring this video. I've been trying my best to do 2 singing sessions every day, once in the morning so that I've warmed my voice up, and then once in the evening after I've done some more work in the studio. Having that discipline has been tough, but it's been making a big difference when I do manage to get it done. I've been trying to learn some popular songs by ear and play them all the way through. I think that's been really helpful, trying to actually figure the song out from start to finish. It's also easy to practice when you play songs that you enjoy.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. And only know you love her when you let her go.
Then it's time for me to get started working on some producing. I usually work on my own projects if I can first, so that I get all of my energy into them. At the moment, I'm trying to finalize, mix and master the next few tracks. I usually start with work like that, but it could be a creative project. It just depends on how I'm feeling for that day. At the moment, I'm finalizing Electric Blue. I aim to try and work for as long as I feel like I am giving it my best, and then I will take a break if I feel like I'm not managing to bring the same energy. I notice if my energy drops and I'm trying to be creative, that I don't make the best creative decisions. Basically just trying to be as creative as possible, but also efficient. I'll usually have my first meal around 10 o'clock and then a second meal between 2, 3 and 4. It varies from day to day. The food I eat is usually very similar, just some sort of broth, and I'll cook up some other nutritious food. I usually batch cook a load of food and listen to podcasts whilst I'm both making food and eating food. I've been listening to Modern Wisdom recently, which I really enjoy. I think Chris has some really magic insights, a wide variety of guests and topics. It's definitely worth checking out.
Freedom, liberty, connection, maturity, those sorts of words were the ones that lived the longest. So your expectations can literally impact your longevity.
Then I'll move on and do some filming and some editing. Editing is one of these love-hate things. I actually really enjoy editing, or the art of editing, but at the same time, it's probably one of the most time-consuming things that I do, and it's also not creating music. So my goal is to get to the point where I can release these videos, but I can work with an editor. The more I can grow the channel, the more momentum I can get, the sooner I will be able to budget to work with an editor so that I can put out more content and also focus on creating more music for you guys. I'm sure I will still want to edit music videos that I create and release in the future, because I really do love the art of video editing, and I think a powerful story can be told when it's done well. But at the same time, I think it's great to delegate and work with other people. And when it takes 3, 4, sometimes 5 days to film and edit a video for you all, it just means that I have so much less time to create the things I'd really love to create, which is better and better music. I believe in myself though. I'm putting it out there. Ideally within the year, I would like to be able to be working with some video editors on projects. That would be magic. Usually around 5 o'clock, I will take a break from the studio and go and work out. I try and work out maybe 4 or 5 days of the week. I'm following a program right now because I'm building up to another fitness competition that I'm doing soon. And depending on the program, I will either work out in the local gym or I will work out at the gym we are building at home here. Getting in a regular workout where I really push myself has made a massive difference to my mental and physical energy. It helps me take my mind off of the things I've been working on in the studio, so when I come back to them, I can think with a fresh mind. And it also just increases my overall zest and energy for life.
We gon' burn it down.
I recently competed in my first CrossFit competition, and I made a vlog for the event organizer, and I'll post that link down below if you want to check it out. It was an amazing weekend, I had a great time, and it's a really cool video edit. Here's a little teaser.
Maybe when it's so dark, you know it's an eye for eye.
It always varies from day to day, but for today, I've just finished the gym, had some food, now I'm going to crack on with some work for some clients. This is me mixing and mastering the instrumental of a track that I'm working on with a client. I've been helping him produce his studio album. I've been doing a combination of producing, mixing and mastering, even sometimes recording my own vocals. He's been aiming to release a song each month, so I've been doing whatever is required to help him realize that goal. I've been enjoying working with people both online and in person, and I'm available if you would like me to help work with you on any of your projects. Just get in contact. I'll put a link down below, or you can send me an email or message me on Instagram if you'd be interested in having me work with you to make a production of yours come to life. My focus has been on pop and electronic music and sometimes acoustic, but I'm always happy to work with a client if I know and I feel I have the skill to help them realize their ideas. Once I finish that session, usually around 6 or 7 o'clock, Maybe later around 8, I will stop for half an hour or an hour, chill out, eat some food, maybe watch something entertaining or interesting on YouTube or some sort of documentary. Then I will get started with one final session of producing.
Or my darkest nightmare. The wind blows harder.
Between 9 and 11 o'clock, I usually try to wind down, turn the computer off, and if I have the energy, I'll do one more singing practice session, and then I will head to bed. I'll read a book, do a bit of stretching, and then just go straight to sleep.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away. Girl, tonight you look so pretty as you do. Times Square don't shine as
That is more or less what I get up to every day. Obviously, it varies from day to day depending on what I've got, what the priorities are, whether I've got projects and deadlines I need to finish. That's usually what it consists of: music, fitness, and fun, and then I will film whatever I want to film. Thanks again to Melodics for sponsoring this video. The links are down below if you want to go and check that out. The new songs that I've been working to finish, they should be coming out soon, and I'm really excited for them to take you on a crazy wild journey. Creating them has certainly been a crazy wild journey, and I'll share more details about that whole process when they come out. Click on another video just now. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, and until then, believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Bye!